Undiscovered musicians who have recorded their music but never had the chance to get their songs playlisted on radio and television have now received a helping hand that came in a form of the IKO music competition. It's a nationwide search for this competition. For talent commenced in early March. However, last Thursday we saw the announcement of the 9 shortlisted finalists, and the winner will of course be voted for by the public. Well, to chat to us more about the competition, I'm joined by the founder, Esther Padi. Very good morning to you and welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Esther.
Esther, briefly tell us about this music competition. I mean, the background, why was it formed, and why was there such a need for you guys to be able to provide a platform and an opportunity for upcoming musicians to obviously have their music heard?
Okay. We are innovating Kasi organization, an organization that helps develop up-and-coming musicians and by turning them into entrepreneurs. So throughout the workshops that we have been doing, trying to teach artists about the industry that they are in, we've realized the need that we are teaching them a lot and giving them a lot, but yet still their music is piled in their laptops, and there's a lot of local background studios. They are now starting to be frustrated because they do not get the platforms which really help to create them to have the income they need. So then we decided to say, rather let's start a music competition for up-and-coming musicians, because everything is more focused on commercialized artists, all relevant artists. And we want, as we're dealing with up-and-coming artists, it would be great for them to have something to look forward to and help revive their careers and their spirit as well, by giving them hope that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Indeed. So that's how the music competition was born, to say let's have artists being voted for by the public, because they do have fans. If you go to their social media, you'll be very surprised. So that's how the music competition was born, really to just give them platform to be noticed and to be known.
Indeed. So how does the competition work? How do these upcoming musicians submit their music to you? What is the process that is followed? And who are some of the people that are involved in the selection of these artists?
Okay, the registration, the competition is a national, it's a national competition. So we encouraged artists to register via social media. Those who can come to our office, they came to register manually, and they send their songs, one of their best songs that they know for this one.
So it's just one song submission?
Just one song.
Okay.
And then they fill in a form, and then after that we had a listening session where we are now deciding on who's going to make it.
Who were some of the people that were part of the listening session?
The listening session was the IKO team, because we had to look for how we're going to be able to market it as part of the prize, and some of our legendary producers that we are working with as part of the prize. So we listened to the music, because they also need to understand who are they going to work with and who has potential, because we're not exactly looking for that properly quality music, but we're looking for something that has potential to be fixed and then to be taken out there.
And so talk to us about those that were shortlisted on Thursday.
Okay, the shortlisted artists were mainly, we've done open for every genre. So we have Kwaito, we have house, we have Maskandi Mbakanga and traditional music. We have the Benning sisters from a Free State who are doing Karibo bubblegum pop kind of music, so we also want to revive that. We have Bomorare, Bonozipo, who are doing Afro pop, and then they have been shortlisted, which we announced on Thursday. And then now we're going to give them the SMS lines, which will be open 12 midday on the 2nd of May. And then after that, they are now starting to work, because we want them to understand the hassle of taking themselves out there without them depending on someone to say, I will just sit back and relax and they will push me. So that's the kind of spirit that we are pushing. Indeed. Then on the 14th of June, we will then be announcing our top 3 winners.
All right. It was really lovely to chat to you. Thank you so much for giving aspiring and up-and-coming musicians an opportunity. And I love that includes so many genres, so it's not limited. Literally, anyone who's, producing music, singing can submit their song for the next round, which will be next year, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much for making the time to come through. That's Esther Padi talking to us about the IKO music competition and, of course, the announcement of the 9 shortlisted finalists that took place last Thursday.